Hi guys, welcome back to Gardening with Creations by DX & Co. Sorry it's taking me so long to do some of these videos, guys. I do apologize. It has been not a great spring here in Zone 6A, Michigan. I'm guessing very similar for you guys. So I focused on a couple of projects that I didn't necessarily need to record, like leveling out this greenhouse because I didn't do a great job with that. But that's not what today's video is all about. If you guys want to see a garden tour of what I've been up to, I would absolutely do that. Just let me know in the comments down below. But that being said, what I want to focus on today is the compost bag. Now, I did do a video on this previously. This was a gift for me, I believe for Father's Day last year. And I used the snot out of it last summer. I have not opened it since the end of summer, where I had this thing full to the brim of like weeds and greens and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna open that with you guys today and just see whether or not this compost bag actually worked well. I'm excited to see what happened because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, a little sneak preview, that this thing is only about 8 inches full out of this giant, like 4-foot bag. It's only, so it must have composted down quite a bit. So pretty excited to open it up with you guys, see what's in it. And then I have a bunch of weeds that I really want to start throwing in it. I have some compost bins going, but I want to do more of the grass and leaves in that, and I want to do the weeds and stuff in this bag. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. So let me stop babbling and let's get started. Okay, so I will link the video down below in the description there for you guys to see, as well as at the end of this video, of actually opening this compost bag. But let me show you guys this bag in particular. As you can see, it is just a pretty simple design. The bag is actually, it just unzip, load, or you can load directly from the top with this Velcro here. There is Velcro on the bottom here, and that Velcro in particular is how you can access the dirt, I believe. If so, but what we're gonna do today, got the nice little handles on the side. This little sucker is heavy, and I left it outside all winter, just right inside the garden, outside the gate, zipped up, closed. As I said before, this actually, I put like dandelions in here and just like weeds from weeding the garden. Stuffed this thing full to the brim, to the point where like I couldn't get any more without, you know, if I had chopped them up or broke them down. So I just kind of shoved stuff in there. It was all the way to the top, and all the way through the fall when I was just kind of empty in the bed. So without further ado, let's open this up and see what we got going. This will not be for the faint of heart, guys. No, I'm kidding. So as you can see, look at that. It is not 100%. Let's see, can you guys see in there? Yeah, kind of. I'll try to zoom in as well. But it is not 100%, but look how well that is broken down. Looks like we actually even have some stuff growing in there, like some tomatoes, I can tell. There's some, looks like a cucumber seed or something there. So, so the soil is actually good enough to actually grow some stuff. I would not call this, you know, 100% broken down, but I mean, you can see there's some stringy parts, you know. Probably would be great if it was turned or something, right? So maybe it would be good for me to dump this into the compost bin out there and then, you know, just start filling it up again. But that's amazing. I'm sure I can tell at the bottom here that underneath all this kind of top stuff here, there is 100% definitely some soil under there, some usable soil. And like I said, there are some plants growing in there that if I really wanted to use, I could. But I'm going to start filling this up again. That's it, guys. This is all I wanted to show you, just that this does actually work. There's some peppers that need to be broken down. Top layer maybe needs to be scraped off. That's why, you know, if you keep piling it on, that little trap door there. Well, let's open the trap door and see if it makes any difference. I mean, obviously, I'd want to keep going with this and not dig out, you know, in particular right now, but look at that. I back that for a second there. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, is it perfect? No, but that's soil, right? That's 100% is soil. And you can say, you know, that is, you know, still has a long way to go. But I mean, when I just took that as like weeds from the garden and turned it into that, it's fantastic. Looks like there might have been some stuff in there. Maybe I could have avoided composting, would have broke down a little better. Some more like straw-like items, if you will. But I'm pretty happy with the results. So I'm excited about this. Like I said, I think I'm going to continue to use this bag for my weeds and like greens and stuff like that. And then my actual compost bins, which I'll show you guys, the new compost bins I built, I'll use more for like my grass clippings and my leaves and items like, and my compost, my food compost I might even throw in here. Debating on that one. Maybe the food compost I'll throw kind of both. The food compost so that way the squirrels and things don't get at it. Can always go in here and it's kind of out of the way. Actually thinking about keeping this one inside the greenhouse, so I can maybe throw some of my waste from in here in there as well, and it's out of the way. So there you go. I mean, fantastic compost bag. Was not very expensive. I believe it was an Amazon find. I believe the link is in the original video to it. And you know, this is something that was a gift for me for Father's Day. I hadn't built any of my compost bins out yet, and so this was just like a perfect way for me to continue to compost last year. And I am absolutely stoked at how well this broke stuff down. And granted, it's not 100% as we saw. It's the first time I've opened it. It's now late May, and so it's been almost a year of composting it. But I mean, in a couple of years, could you imagine this thing just full of soil compost that you could just take from to start your plants? I mean, this is, I said 4 foot, but I'm pretty sure it's closer to 3, maybe 3.5. So could you imagine just absolutely how much this would be? Just absolutely perfect. So there you guys go. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have something similar? Do you have a better compost design you're using? I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying your gardens.